Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Thursday morning market webcast. Okay, so I'm really kind of viewing today as moving day. You had this big pop back on Tuesday, 2% day, followed through a little bit. They pushed it back hard. They pushed it back below the weekly pivot, but then they finished basically where they closed it on Tuesday. So you got matching closes up around 28.16 half, 28.16 quarter on the futures. You see a little bit of pushback to 2800 here in the overnight. They defended 2800 yesterday afternoon. They're defending 2800 now. The bulls don't want anything with a 27 handle on it. You start to get stuff with 27 handles on it, and it starts to slip back towards these lows. You break yesterday's low, this low is going to start to become magnetic, and they're going to go ahead and test it. What the bulls want is to hold above 2800, to get up over the top of the 100-day exponential there, basically 28.28, and then go take a look at 28.56. Bears want to go all the way back. So it was a fantastic trading day yesterday. I mean, what you had effectively was a V. So you had a fantastic morning. We went ahead and we shorted it a couple different ways, and then on the turn, we didn't catch a turn perfectly. I never do. I don't want to. Because if you run around trying to catch turns all the time, you're going to be the bag holder of a lot of bad stuff. On the upside, you will become the squeeze. And, on the downside, you'll end up being long for the rug pull. So I have no interest in catching highs and lows. So we ended up getting long within a few handles of the low. And then we rode that V all the way up. And we spent the afternoon trying to kind of figure out what it wanted to do. I was short 16 half. I was feeling pretty good about it. It came up, washed me out, then it goes down and does 2800. So that's just unlucky. I'm flat now. I have no desire to do anything until the regular session starts. We've been staying out of it before the market opens, which I think is advisable because it just gets whippy. So there's no reason for anybody to have any FOMO out there. There's more than enough volatility in this tape to get your four handles during the course of the regular day. So we're sitting on a big week. Everybody knows we're sitting on a big month, and the year is, if you followed us at all, you know what the year's been like. So we're going to take what comes to us today. I don't want to force things. I don't want to overtrade. My concern is this turns into a big fight over 2800. Once we decide what 2800 wants to be, then you'll get the directional move that everybody wants to trade. But don't use up all of your mental capital trying to play two-sided ping pong with 2800 as the net. That's no good. Okay, you'll go nuts doing that stuff. So be patient. If you've had a good week, hey, make your handles today. Go do something else. These are the times where, especially if you're in the room with us, look, we've done our stuff. This is why we follow the plan. This is why we do what we do, to put ourselves in a position where we don't really need to do much. Don't need to do much today. We don't need to do much tomorrow. Don't overtrade. Don't start handing stuff back. So that's where we are. Keep an eye on that roundie. It's going to be big today. All right, everybody, take care. If you're interested in what we're talking about, if you trade futures, even if you don't, if you want to learn how or whatever, come on in, check us out. I think you'll like what you see. It's a great group of people. There's a lot of new people, so it's a good time to start. Everybody's kind of learning together, which is great. We just did a subscriber webinar Tuesday at noon, and I entitled it Introduction to Princeton Trader, because we really walked through the whole deal. So that's for subscribers. So take care. I'll be out with the midday update. Talk to you then, and until then, trade them well. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook, and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.